Yeah, servant leader. So servant leadership, it kind of is a little bit of a churchy word. And it's basically the concept, is same book, if you guys have ever read, like Leaders Eat Last. But the concept is that as a good leader, you put your people below you in front of you. In scripture, they talk about, it's the first will be last and last will be first. It's essentially just the concept in us. We support everyone around ourselves. We serve other people as much as we can. And in that, we set the example of leadership. And the idea is that as you serve others, they'll also replicate that. And when you have an organization that everyone is serving one another in the best ways that we can, that's how you really produce a successful organization across.
And where do you think the internet's struggling with that?
Great question. It's easy, but
you can go many. I'll give you many angles you could take on this one.
I think when people get really, they get something in their targets, like their eyes right now. People are all like searching and trying to grasp for something. And I think a lot of people right now, they see the healthy organizations, but they see the leaders at the top and they don't see anything else that goes into it. And so their target is misaligned, meaning their target is to be the owner with the Lamborghini and with a massive company and massive profits. Their target is to have a lot of social influence. And so that becomes their target the whole time. But what they missed out on, or what they didn't see, was all the stuff underneath that was required in order for that CEO to establish that kind of influence, to establish that kind of profitability and revenue, to establish that kind of healthy organization. Because they don't see that side, they only aim for what they do see. It's kind of like an iceberg, 90% of it is underneath the water, and you'll miss it, and you'll never get that top, pyramid unless you set the foundation stuff.